Hey guys, Bill coming back at you again with another video. Today we're going to check out the outdoor pink Kush and see how it fared after the tropical storm Lee came by. And we'll check out the other girls and see how they're making out. Alright, so first off guys, this is going to be a quick video. Doing some internal renovations, so I got a lot on the go right now. I will just take a quick update. Here is the pink Kush outdoors. As I mentioned earlier, tropical storm Lee hit Nova Scotia here between Saturday and Sunday. Got a ton of rain and a lot of wind, and I wasn't sure how this would fare. As far as structurally wise, it's pretty good. I had to tie up a few little branches that had fell down here. But other than that, structurally it did well. We did lose some to bud rot though. I've cut off a bit already, came out this morning, and I'm seeing some more. So hopefully we don't lose all of it. But let's see here. We can see some right down here. You can see underneath there we got some bud rot there. And also this nice beautiful bud up here, right down in the center there, we have some more bud rot. So I will have to cut out some today. Not seeing a ton today, but there is a little bit. So we will have to go through, cut that out, and we're supposed to get a lot of sun this week. So hopefully that'll dry things out, and hopefully we won't lose too much more. But oh, I did want to show you this too. I've seen when I came out, check this guy out. It's an orb weaver spider. The thing is huge. Now if I remember correctly, these eat their webs every night and then make a new one. Let's see if I can here's my finger behind it, and that's a big ass spider. I wish that was a little bit clearer there we go. Yeah, look at the design on it. It's crazy. Anyway, I never bother spiders when they're around the plants because, as we know, they like to eat the other pest, which is good. So we'll leave that there. There's a few spiders around the plant. But, alright, so there's a look at that outside pink Kush. Let's check out the girls indoors. Alright, so in our Mars Hydro 3x3, under the Mars Hydro Smart FC4800 EVO, which I've put in this 3x3. It's a bit overkill for this, but I just have it set up for now until I get my other tent set up, and then we'll be swapping this one out. But here we have the Ethos White Truffle Blueberry Muffin Bubba. Doing really good. They took a little bit of a hit when I transplanted. For a few days there, they were a little droopy, didn't really like it that much. But overall now, they're doing pretty good. I did take off a bunch of the big leaves that were on it, just to open up the bottom bud sites a little bit. But we can see the top leaves are growing right back out pretty quick. Now, next week we will do some LST on these, and we'll take a closer look at them next week as well. Let's jump over to the cereal milk. Alright, and here we have the cereal milk. Now, she is being grown under the Mars Hydro SP3000. Doing a fantastic job. This space is a little bit big for the SP3000. This is a 2.5 by 5 so the light is really pushing it to get to the farthermost corners. So we may end up leaving this in here, or we may switch it out for the SP6500, which has quite a bit bigger spread. For now though, it's doing really well. I will be probably flipping these next week. Now there is a little bit of discoloration going on here with the leaves. We can see a little bit of yellowing here, and also there's a little bit of red around the edges of some of these leaves. A little bit of red there. The stems are purple, which normally I don't pay attention to that at all unless I see other things like the discoloration. So I'm thinking, this is my first time in cocoa. Now I've read, and people in the comments have told me as well, that cocoa does require more Kelmeg. Growing in peat moss and perlite most of the time, I didn't find it needed that much more Kelmeg. So I've been growing it kind of like that, but I think I may need to up the magnesium a little bit. with the purple stems and the discoloration, and even the, like I said, the little bit of red around the edge of the leaves there makes me think it's possibly a magnesium deficiency. So I do have some more CalMag coming in on Friday. I run out of my homemade stuff, so I will be using that, and so over the next week I'll give them a boost of CalMag, see if that fixes the issue. And after that, we got to flip these girls here soon. We can see they're doing pretty good. Hey there, Max. What are you doing, Max? What? What? You're getting to be a big boy. Yes. So, yeah, I think next week, as long as everything's looking really good, we will probably flip. Because we only got so much room in this tent. The light can go up another 2 feet, a foot and a half. So depending on how these stretch, I think we should probably flip next week. All right, guys. Like I said, it's going to be just a short one this week. I apologize for that. I'm hoping next week to have my other tents set up so that we can get them going. And I want to thank Mars Hydro for sponsoring the show. If anybody's interested in any of Mars Hydro's products, feel free to check out the link in the description and use my code BWARD, and that'll save you a little bit at checkout. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy growing.